story of Captain Harlock, the space pirate, explained with drawings. Harlock's father is Leiji Matsumoto, a Japanese manga artist, also the father of the manga Space Battleship Yamato, as well as Galaxy Express 999, in which we will find the beginnings of Harlock. First published in manga, its creator is largely inspired by the tetralogy of Richard Wagner's operas, with a futuristic version of Rheingold from the Ring of Nibelungen, the Arcadia, Valkyries, Brunhild and Siegfried. The TV show became a trademark of the 80s. The story begins around 2964. Great Harlock, space pirate with a beard, is accompanied by a skilled mechanic with a mustache. Because Harlock sounds too much like Captain Haddock, the French version will be called Albator. The two rebels are space sailing on the Death Shadow, the space pirate ship. Each of them are widowed and have a child, Harlock Jr. and Toshiro. Both grew up aboard the pirate spaceship. Brunhild, the Valkyrie, will pass on a Phoenix pendant to Great Harlock, who will give it to his son before going to a suicide battle from which they will not return. The two friends will inherit a spaceship called Death Shadow No. 2 that Toshiro will finish building. Then the Illuminadas will become master of the galaxy and will enslave the entire Earth and force Harlock to surrender. He will try to destroy his spaceship by crashing it upon landing. Humans will bear a simple number instead of a name. It's Harlock SSX period. Maya, Harlock's wife, is killed by Illuminadas. She was the radio host of the resistance of humans against Illuminadas. She will pass on her Jolly Roger flag to her husband and become the voice of freedom. Meanwhile, Toshiro designs a powerful green battleship with a skull on its bow. Harlock builds his crew from the resistance. Mime, a humanoid creature without mouth or pupils, she masters computers in the control room for combat. Esmeralda, the female version of Harlock. Keiyuki, who will be part of the Arcadia crew. Tadashi, survivor, who will become the onboard cook. Ruby, the little girl. Toshiro, who sets the mood. And the doctor, and the feathered mascot called Mr. Bird. Harlock's worst enemy will be Professor Mr. Zoni. At the command of Harlock, the Arcadia crew leaves Earth. The Titanic ship emerged from the bowels of the Earth. Also known as the Atlantis, the spaceship rises into the sky and reveals its cannon turret and its rear quarter deck of a galleon. Follow the Albator Arcadia of my youth theories. Toshiro sits at his command post and Albator will maneuver against the Illuminadas. To be remembered, this fight between the Death Shadow command by humanoids against the Arcadia of Captain Harlock. I'm always looking for the ideal planet. Sometimes Harlock goes on board thanks to the umbilical bridge, enters the enemy ship by perforation of its side, draws his saber called Gravity Saber with an integrated laser beam, then knocks out the humanoids with his Cosmo Dragon gun. He is a slender figure always ready to defend the widow and the orphan. Toshiro will fall madly in love with Esmeralda, who will later have her own pirate ship, the Queen Esmeralda. Toshiro is ready to die for her and will transfer his soul to Harlock's ship before dying, always here with his voice but without his body. We find him in the Blue Arcadia version. This is the 78 TV series, with Mazon invading the Earth. Without respite, the space pirate will intervene. This will be the main subject of this TV series. Beautiful Arcadia is your ship. The skull and crossbone flag is your flag. I will fight on my own, I will throw away my life and live.